Hey guys, how's it going? Today is July 5th, it's a Tuesday, and as you guys saw earlier, I was selling my Mac to my boss, which was actually really helpful to me. The reason I'm selling it is because that I want to kind of make it easier for me to move and not have to lug around my iMac, but also it gives me a bit more income in terms of what I can put into my new apartment. So being able to have that extra bit of money to kind of put into furniture and stuff is going to be helpful not only to me but also to you guys for when I'm shooting videos and stuff and having some, better background stuff, because as you can see here, it's a bit simple and plain. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just want to have more than I do now. And it was a bit helpful for me because then I don't have to worry about shipping or anything, because I just literally put it in my car and brought it to work. So super easy. So that's what that was. But today I'm not able to do too much in terms of vlogging because I'm going to be still wrapping up that freelance project that I've been working on these past couple weeks. Because a lot of you guys are a bit younger than I am, I thought it was appropriate to talk about getting your first design job. And this also kind of applies, of course, if you're getting into design like as a young designer, but not technically young. So for you guys that are just getting into design, I think this will be helpful. And the reason that this idea was sparked was through my friend Jeremy. He's a great friend of mine. We talk a bit in the Spec channel, Slack. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is, but I met him through there. I'm a bit of a mentor to him, and this topic kind of came up and it gave me the idea to talk to you guys about it. So what it basically is a little tip from me to get your first design job is to lie. And as bad as that sounds, I don't mean a very serious lie kind of way. It's more kind of white lies that stretch your abilities a little bit, but don't do so too much that you're kind of overselling yourself, but you're also able to, kind of get your foot in the door a little bit better by having some extra skills on your hands. So what I mean by this is, obviously, if you can't code at all, don't say that you know like HTML and CSS and JavaScript. But if you're doing like some illustration stuff and there's something simple like maybe a little bit of animation or something that you know how to do, you can go ahead and say that you're an animator even though you're not like a full-fledged animator. And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's been multiple times that I've done things like that, very small lies to kind of help myself get in the door and kind of sell myself a little bit better. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that as long as you're not overstretching yourself and kind of overpromising. That kind of forces yourself to underdeliver. And a little bit of a margin that I give for this is if it's something that is not 100% true, but it's something that you can make 100% true in a relatively quick amount of time, then I definitely recommend it. So for example, back to the animation thing, if you can do a little bit of After Effects and you know a bit about how After Effects works, you can go ahead and tell them that you're an animator if it's just a couple things here and there that you need to pick up, because you can really put in the effort and for a couple of weeks or maybe a month or something to kind of pick up on those skills. And I think that's definitely enough time to kind of get yourself to that position that you said. That's just a little bit of a tip from me. I don't really want to ramble on about that, but I thought it would be helpful. Again, I can't really vlog too much today, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I got a lot to do. About to eat dinner now. I just got home from work. Really good time at work today. I've just been working on some UX stuff, some little minor changes and a little bit of a more medium changes that here and there that are really going to help improve our product. So really excited for that. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this vlog. Just a little reminder, please leave me questions below, both business and personal, for things that you want to hear me talk about in vlog number 50, which is coming up. Thought I'd do a Q&A for you guys, so let me know what you guys want to hear. I'm going to end this vlog early, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog.